Right, there we go. We are back, boys and girls, on a different stream. So I imagine nobody's watching this bit because I now need to jump into the chat of the other one and tell you to come to this one. This is the problem with YouTube. You can't just go live just like that. You have to have a whole VOD thing set up for it. That means I need to update the chat on here because this is the wrong chat now. This is a continuation of the previous one where I may or may not have, as I was putting Stitch down, pressed the space bar, which ended the stream, which is not ideal. But we'll have the chat back in a second. Block Party is the name of the channel. There we go. Jump into the live. Part 3. We don't need an advert.
Ooh, adverts.
It's because you're not logged in anymore because I was messing around trying to get it back up. Get that over there. There we go. Everything should be back to normal. Hello everybody. We're back. If you're just watching this and you haven't watched the previous bit, this is going to be a very confusing thing. Just skip forward a minute. But we were streaming. We were showing a broken Lego set. I went to put it down again, accidentally hit the space bar, which ended the previous stream. And on YouTube, when you end a stream, you can't just open it back up again within the same wrapper. So I've had to set up a whole new stream with a new thumbnail and a new title. It's a whole thing. It's definitely going to mess up the channel for a day or two.
Exactly, I said that. It's revenge.
But yes, there you go. We are back. Anna is building the Burrow, which she's on bag 6 of. If you want to see the first half of bag 6, it was in the previous stream VOD in this series, which is only like 20 minutes long before Stitch attacked. And I'm partway through a speed champion. I'm building the Audi S1 e-tron Quattro.
No, you can't have them.
You shouldn't leave them in here then. This is why we have a shoe cupboard. Hello everyone. Oh, what a kerfuffle. We're never showing Stitch on stream again. This is why I don't like Stitch. I've never seen the film. I might love him. I like the big soft one that we've got up in our bedroom. He's fun. I sometimes tuck him into the bed.
You say he's from nowhere for him to go.
Well, you asked for him.
I did not. I asked for a little one. There were sleepy ones, so I could sleep on him in the car. But
well, I got you an enormous one that you could sleep on in the car. Losing the stream meant that my amazing comment about mine and Kev's sitcom was lost to the internet gods. There you go. You'll never be able to post it again, I guess. Never mind.
Get what? Sorry.
I don't know. I don't. Oh, crumbs. That's not supposed to come off. Right. Hold the phone. You're not red.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
He's red with grey.
Yeah, but he's not red. I need it just red. What happened? Did the giraffe interfere with the internet? Yes, that's the canon version of what happened just now.
The giraffe.
The giraffe interfered, yeah. Right. All it takes to make Anna grumpy is for the stream to cut out. And she said she wasn't grumpy with it. She's not grumpy.
I'm not grumpy. I'm just
I tell you what,
tired.
after many years of living with Anna, I can tell you the surefire way to make her grumpy is to say she's grumpy. So cut that out. Because, yeah, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
I've had a bad night's sleep because of the cramp in my right leg. Right lower leg. It's like excruciating. I have to walk around the stairs and landing because it's so painful and it makes me want to cry.
There you go.
So that was at 5 this morning for about 45 minutes. So I'm a little tired because it's broken sleep.
Why does the 18 plus Lego cost so much? Can't justify £800 per item. I mean, firstly, I think there's only one in the history of the world that's ever been £800.
I think that's the one they want though.
Well, then don't buy it. I mean, it's that much because it's like 5,000 pieces.
Actually, no, I did see that. I can't remember where, but I did see it discount. I think John Lewis has got like a £200 discount on it.
To answer the question, though, the reason those sets are as expensive as they are is because of A, the licensing. They have to pay Disney to use the Star Wars license, and B, the sheer size of the set. If you want an absolutely enormous set, you're going to pay an absolutely enormous price to get it. If you want to pay a smaller price, you'll just have to get a smaller set. Most of the Star Wars stuff, there are smaller versions available at a lower price point, so that you can choose on how much you want to spend. But we have this conversation comes up most streams. On a price per piece basis, taking into account inflation, Lego's no more expensive than it's ever been. It's just these days, obviously inflation has an impact, but that has an impact on everything. But the main thing is sets are much bigger and much more complicated now, and there's much more licensed stuff. So because of that, it feels like Lego is super duper expensive and all the sets are mega expensive. What it actually is all the sets that you might want are mega expensive. If you actually go in the Lego store, I was doing a bit of research yesterday. I think there are over 300 sets on the Lego website, less than £50. There are still plenty of ways to get Lego for a reasonable price. No, but adults have got more money anyway. So
well, they should. But,
I mean, the reason...
Yeah, but if you've got kids as well, like that are into Lego...
I went 20 years not being able to have Lego because I had kids. So couldn't afford it, didn't have anywhere to put it. It's just one of those things, I guess.
Where to put it now?
We have plenty of places to put it now. My dad uses a warm, wet cloth... Right, I'm confused. Oh, we're talking about cramp. There we go.
You really need to listen to the chat a little bit more.
I'm listening to the chat, but if there's 5 different conversations going on, I might forget the previous one. It's fine.
I just don't want to be doing that at 5 in the morning. It's awful. It's
You need electrolytes. That's the simple solution. Before bed tonight, get on Amazon, order some electrolytes. Or Holland and Barrett. You love a Holland and Barrett.
Can't they be just a tablet? I don't really like drinks or anything.
I mean, you liked those drinks we had before.
Okay. I didn't really like all the flavours.
Well, get flavours you do like.
Mm-hmm. It's Sneak electrolytes.
Sneak's an energy drink, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Lots of the botanicals are 18 plus and under £50. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. And if you want cool Star Wars stuff, then there's plenty of that at lower cost as well. I'm very happy with my £50 Millennium Falcon. I don't need a £800 one or a £700 one or whatever they are, because quite apart from anywhere else, I'd have nowhere to store such a thing. Because that's the other thing, I think, without wanting to offend anybody.
Here we go.
No, I would suggest, I would speculate, that if you are not in a position to be able to afford a £700 Lego set,
don't buy it.
I would suggest you probably wouldn't have anywhere to store it, even if you were given it as a gift. Because I assume you would also have limited space available to you if a Lego set is too expensive. So it's probably not for you.
That's a bit weird.
What do you mean it's a bit weird? How's it weird?
You don't have, because you can't afford Lego. You can't put. I don't understand your logic there.
Well, if you can't afford the Lego, you probably have a smaller place that you live in.
We can't afford the £700 Lego.
I mean, we could if we wanted to. We don't want it. If I was a Star Wars fan, we would have some of these Star Wars sets. Absolutely, we would. VX2... I mean, you could have just said thank you
but
to VX2000, thank you very much for the super chat. My house just got demolished by the council.
That's not great.
That's not ideal.
The thing is, I wouldn't know how to say that, because that looks like VX2E1000 to me.
I would have said that then.
Do you live there? I think you do. Who's PW then? PW.
I don't know.
No, okay.
No, I can get it, but I don't think it's worth that price. I have ample space to fit multiple things. Well, that, I guess, is an issue on your end then. If you
look on John Lewis.
If you can afford it, then, but have decided you don't want it, even though you can afford it, then I guess don't get it. I don't really know what your expected outcome is.
Let's move on from there, because you're getting a bit defensive. So.
I'm not getting defensive. I'm right. and just
Let's move.
explaining how. No, this. Oh, it annoys you when you do this. I am the king of the stream. What I say goes. If people are coming in here being wrong, I have to tell them they're wrong and explain how I'm right. That's how it works. It was purely just ones I've seen. I like a higher price, not into botanical. Yeah, I mean, Lego. It's absolutely an expensive hobby. If you feel like you can't justify buying it for the prices that it goes for, then it's maybe not for you. Would be my suggestion. I usually, there you go, Mr. Think uses those electrolytes. Holland and Barrett High Five Zero Berry 80 grams.
What's
You
a
like
zero
berry
berry?
things? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like Coke Zero. Probably not got any
zero
sugar in it, I
sugar.
imagine.
Yeah.
Right, let me pop my what's it. Where does this go? I'm putting the caboose on the car. There you go, look, we have a caboose, boys and girls.
This is upsetting me. What? Oh gosh.
You need to stop taking the chat so seriously. We're allowed to have conversations and express opinions, it's fine. What am I building? I'm building a speed champion. It's a little Audi speed champion chappy that we've just put an upside down snowboard on. Am I going to address what VX2000 said? What, the council was knocking down their house? I said, oh dear. What do you want me to do? Yeah, there's some weird people in tonight. What do you want me to do? Build them a house? Very odd. This is why we're moving away from Sunday nights for streams. There's a strange atmosphere on a Sunday night on the stream. Too many people who've had their Sunday night bath and are now deciding to come in and cause a kerfuffle. We don't need any kerfuffles causing. Have I had a haircut? Not for a few weeks, no.
It was literally last week, Gavin.
It literally wasn't. It was the week
Yes, it
before.
was.
It
You
was
went away
before.
last Sunday.
Yeah, so over a week ago. So that wasn't last week. Last week would have been like within the last 7 days. What new card? And what are you groaning about?
You did it last week, not this week. You didn't do it this week. You did it last week.
This week's already started. This week starts today and goes for the next
Oh,
6
shut up.
days. The week starts on Sunday.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, don't get me started on this. Weird people, you sit there on your horse. Yeah, good work blocking them, Topher. I would suggest, and maybe I'm wrong, I would suggest they're not homeless, or they probably wouldn't have done a super chat. So maybe chill out, you maniac. I'm going to diffuse things by saying you both look stunning. Thank you very much. I was purely asking a question. Didn't realise it was going to cause an issue. My bad. No, you didn't cause an issue. Don't worry. It was more Anna telling me I wasn't allowed to talk about it that made things weird.
Because I feel.
I know, Anna gets very awkward in situations like that, whereas I'm quite happy to have the discussion. But yeah.
I just want to leave now.
Well, you're not leaving. It will be fine. Topher's dealing with the weirdos. They're already gone. Is that the right way around? Defo on Team Anna. The week starts on Monday. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. The week starts on Sunday. We all know it. Don't mumble. We're allowed to have the discussion. If we didn't disagree...
You don't need to say, oh, you can't afford it because your house is small. I'm guessing. Like, don't say things like that.
No, it's just
nice.
I'm not trying to be nice. I'm trying to be factual.
Well, don't be factual. Don't.
Why? Bottom line, if you can't afford an £800 Lego set, you shouldn't be buying an £800 Lego set.
Just don't buy it.
Yeah, exactly. It's as simple as that. I get people's point. I collect trainers and that's expensive. There you go. Definitely. Trainers are expensive. Trainers are mad. And the difference, as someone who also has been known to spend some money on a trainer once or twice over the years, the big difference between Lego and shoes is that you can use the Lego, play with the Lego, build the Lego, and it will still increase in value over time. Whereas with trainers, if you want them to hold their value, you can't wear them, can you? You have to keep them box fresh, and as soon as you wear them, they're basically worthless. Which is
That's not entirely true.
what do you mean it's not entirely true?
I was watching a TikTok and a man had a 1985 Jordan, and then showed a picture to the dealer of him wearing them, and he was still offered like $3,000 for them.
But I imagine if
And
they
he
were,
paid $31.
I imagine if they were completely unworn, they would have been worth more.
I don't know.
That would be my guess. Topher, deal with this Ralph Tool, who's come back on a different name. Just listen to you guys on my way to a night shift. Way better than a podcast. Good. Thank you very much. Anna, don't worry. This person who's given us $1.99 is not homeless. I guarantee it. And this Ralph guy is just trying to cause trouble because he's taking it far too literally. As someone else said, what am I supposed to do about someone's house being knocked down by the council? Do you want me to write a letter to the council for him? I mean, come on. Goodness me. But do you wear trainers? Seen some people not wear the trainers because they buy... Oh, because of creases. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've got the Spider-Man Jordans that came out last year. Me and Anna both got a pair. Hers are completely unsoiled over there in a display case, and probably now worth double my ones that I've worn and got creased up and got muddy soles on. So yeah, Anna, definitely the better shoe collector than I am. I'm currently building my Lego castle. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Try tonic water. She doesn't like tonic water. She's not left, by the way. She's just looking for a piece over there. Don't panic. The right thing? Yeah, it is. Ah! Have you seen the Batman 1989 Crocs? I have not. Anna was looking at Crocs earlier. Anna, you didn't tell me there was Batman Crocs.
You said you didn't want to get Crocs
I don't want to get Crocs anymore, but if there's Batman Crocs, that's different. My Crocs I got the Spider-Man Crocs earlier in the year, and within 2 months, all the Spider-Man outer bit had started peeling off. So I'm upset with Crocs currently. I'm not going to spend money on Crocs when they don't have any kind of durability. It's very sad. Yeah, as someone has said, the council don't demolish people's houses without relocating them. Exactly. I don't think they were in it when their house got knocked down. Goodness me. I'm looking at getting the Eldorado Fortress as my next set. Was it a fun build? It was very much a fun build. Highly recommended. Did we buy Dave Crocs? It's Dave got... I thought that was your way of telling me Dave had Anna's shoe again. Dave does like to carry Anna's Crocs around. What are you looking for over there, female?
Oh, a piece.
People think you've left.
Oh.
She's looking for a piece. You've got your table is Oh yeah, Anna's shark fan is on camera as proof that she likes sharks. Yes. Yeah, that's proof that Anna loves sharks. She even has a shark fan. What piece are you looking for?
Yeah.
Because you've been over there ages. Why don't you bring the thing over? Bring the thing over.
Oh, God.
You're all hunched over. You look very uncomfortable.
No.
Do you want me to bring it over?
It's got to be one that you can't be far.
I mean, you might not have even lost the piece. Do you want me to rummage for it in here?
It's been... I should have put it on bags ago.
I see. Lighting making the room look proper cosy today. I don't think lighting's any different to normal. I think it's more a case of with Anna not there for a minute, you can see that lamp. That lamp is always there, but can't usually see it, I suspect. God, there's 3 different stickers on this one brick, which is very excessive, if you ask me. Which you should, because I am the voice of reason when it comes to these things. This is chaos tonight, and I'm all for it. My partner isn't and is getting stressed. Honestly, it's fine. It was one person being a tool, taking somebody's comment far too literally and making it weird for everybody else, and they've been dealt with.
That.
Move what?
That.
What? This? That's another example of Anna not getting her words out. There's 3 different things on the table. She's saying move that. Which one of the 3 things?
Where else am I gonna put this?
Well, you didn't say why you needed it moving, so it was very
Why would I have this
confusing.
in my hands?
I don't know. Again, autistic. Takes things literally. If you tell me to move that, I need to know what that is. Just ordered the Harry Potter Professor set while waiting for stream to reload. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Would you say you're one of the biggest Lego YouTubers? Nowhere near, no. We're tiny. We are very much tiny little beginners just starting out. There are people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers out there, and we are absolutely nowhere near that level. So no, we are nowhere near. Would love to be one day, but I think it will take a number of years for us to even be in that conversation. But it's a fun journey, so very much looking forward to being a part of it. Is Anna digging for gold?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yes, sir.
So talk us through what's happened here. You've got a piece that you should have put in bags ago.
Yeah.
That's missing.
Yeah.
But you've decided now is the time to rummage for it.
I have one that's a slightly different colour, but it'll do for now.
Okay. So are you now at the point where that piece has to be in for you to do another piece? Is that why you've got to do it now?
Know. Well, it's missing.
Oh, so you just decided now's the time to do it?
Yeah. Well, I only just noticed it.
I see.
Look at all these bags I have of
Oh my word. They're for the... what are they for?
behind the flower.
Oh, okay. Do you think that Lego will expand on the Dungeons and Dragons set? Probably, because they did the minifigs as well, didn't they? So I suspect they've got the Dungeons and Dragons license for a while. I haven't yet watched the 5 years later Emily video. Can't bring myself to. You should. It was fun. I'm 66 years old and love building Lego. I'm 27 years old and love building Lego.
I'm moving the thing.
What thing?
Oh, hold on. Shh.
What thing are you moving?
The table to get. I can't get out. There we go.
Right. Do you think there'll be more Batman the Animated Series sets? Maybe. Got a night shift tonight as the residential home I work out. Wondering if I get away with taking Lego to work. Absolutely you would. Go for it. Right, we've built the back end of the vehicle. That's bag 1 complete. Which means I'm waiting for it to come back so that I can properly announce it. She'll be back in a minute.
I can't let that drop because he'll die.
No one's suggesting you should. Here she is, look. Boys and girls. It's Anna off of the internet. Hey! Anna's back!
I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, we couldn't see you, so we didn't know you were there.
I was there.
Object permanence. Out of sight, out of mind. It's bag 2! Woohoo!
Give me the bag. Give me the bag.
Have we finished watching Agatha all along? We have not. We are halfway through episode 6. We were watching it at dinner time today. So no spoilers, please and thank you. Spoilers will be punishable by permanent bans.
Oh, I already know bits.
Yeah, because you don't have your TikTok set up properly to ignore spoilers. I have all of that stuff blocked on TikTok so that I can't have it accidentally thrust into my brain. There we go. There's 3 bag 2s. How very exciting.
That means 6 then.
Yeah. Now what you doing? You having a wriggle
You
again?
told me turn it off. I'm doing as you asked. Have you had a drink yet?
No. Whoever said earlier on Anna was grumpy, I hope you're happy. Because she was fine at the start of the stream. You caused this.
I was just tired. I'm not grumpy.
No, Lego doesn't do clear bags anymore. They've moved from plastic to paper, although I have seen on Reddit that apparently the paper bags aren't recyclable because they're still plastic lined.
Like straws.
Yeah, so it's utterly pointless. It's made no difference.
Yeah, and as much as I love you people, I really want to play Dragon Age.
You can only afford Dragon Age because you have to work.
No. I do the podcast for games.
Yes, but all the income goes into the same pot. So if you didn't work, there wouldn't be money to buy the
I don't
games.
want to play it, Kevin. It's been 10 years, Kevin.
It's been like an hour.
It's been 10 years since the
An
last
hour and
one.
a half since you last
10
played.
years, Kevin.
Well, do a nice stream, then you can play it afterwards. But you have to be nice, or I'll have to take away your gaming privileges.
You will never stream again because you won't be alive.
Just do what you're supposed to be doing. Goodness me, I'm going to go and get a beverage.
Made me chuck up my gaming privileges.
Yeah, I'll take your controllers away.
You'll take my controllers.
I'll put them in a locked safe.
He wouldn't dare. I'd just play on my phone. He wouldn't dare take my controller. I've got loads of controllers everywhere. I'll just take his. It's not hard to put one in. Is it? Yes, it is. It's different from the last one. They've taken bits out, which I enjoy crafting. You see, I enjoy making my own armor, and in the last one in Inquisition, you could make your armor and have it bright pink and purple for all your characters, and now you can't do that. You are given the armor you find, but you can do the thing that you can do in Diablo, where you can make a piece of armor look like an old piece of armor that you've had, or you can buy the patterns, like the cosmetics, because that's what you get in the deluxe thing. It's just cosmetics. So I didn't get the deluxe one, but you can buy the cosmetics in the game, which is a bit weird. What is happening?
What do you mean? Topher's hiding this Ralph idiot is back, I guess.
Oh.
Who's got a proper bee in their bonnet because they think someone's genuinely had their house knocked down around them. And he's very upset about it. So they're now on their third account.
But yeah, it's good. I want to play it. I'm happy to see Varric is back. I do like a Varric, and he's in a knee brace, bless him. So a bit like me. So after 10 years, I can.
A bit like you.
I've had braces.
He's also a little person. Like you are.
He is. I do love Varric. And Harding is back, and I do like Harding. I think she's cute and is just lovable. And now she's like you can have her in your party, and she's now got extra things going on. But the story literally starts from the last one. Like literally, what happened at the last in Inquisition. This is where this one starts. And it's been 10 years. Stop doing that. It's really annoying.
I'm looking for Lego. Wait, just because you're talking about games and not doing any Lego, we're doing a Lego stream.
But I can't do both at the same time. It's right in my ear.
Well, save the game talk for the podcast and make your Lego.
Put some ass. I'm telling them. We'll just let Kevin finish with his noise.
I'm sorry for doing what we're here to do. Goodness me.
Finished?
For now, yeah. I'll start again in a second.
Good Lord. Yeah, but he's like. I enjoy it. And if Kevin tries to take my controls away, I'll take his hands away.
All I'm saying is,
No, you're not
you
saying
have
anything.
to do your job.
But all I'm saying is I've waited 10 years and I really want to play it.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to want to do something.
No one's saying you're not. Now stop being a grumpus.
I'm not being grumpy. Will you stop saying it?
That's the first time I've said it. You weren't earlier.
But you keep saying it and they keep saying it. It's been said again.
Maybe just chill out and smile then.
I'll just go upstairs in a minute.
Do you like the look of Lego Horizon? I've not seen any of it. That's out this month, isn't it?
In a few days, yeah.
I plan on streaming it on this channel whenever it comes out. Assuming I can get my PlayStation working with my Elgato, which I haven't done for quite some time. So let's not guarantee there'll be a stream. But if I can get everything working, I will be streaming that. Just like the opening bits of it so we can have a look at it. I'm not going to do a full playthrough because, being completely honest, I don't think I'll want to play it all the way through.
It's out not Monday coming, the Monday after.
So next Monday.
Did you get that right? No, it's not. Thursday.
Thursday this week?
No, the 14th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anna deserves a medal. What for?
Talking about Peterborough knots, last night the announcer was going on about Kettering and what else was it?
Northampton.
Yeah,
they were playing each
kept
other.
going on about it. Like, my gosh, I don't get. And then there was some firewoman or man. And then what was the bear called?
Wiki. We were at the
Wiki the
Wicksteed
bear.
Park fireworks. Because Wicksteed Park is great.
Andy just wanted the fireworks to start off. Couldn't see it. First there was this screamy woman on singing some rock songs. It was very weird, right? Because like she was like, right, everyone, let's sing this together, and it was Highway to Hell. Like, I don't think there's many children that know Highway to Hell. I certainly don't know any of the words. So I thought that was a bit weird. And then she left. And then this fire person come on. I don't know if it was a man or a woman because I could not see.
I believe it was a female.
Because
But it was rubbish.
I was sitting on my little tiny stool. Because after last year, I needed a stool.
We had the stool last year, didn't we?
No, we stood last year. We went. We should get a stool.
Ah, is that why I bought the stool?
Yeah, it's only the second year we've
okay.
been. So yeah, that was happening. And then Andy was like, fireworks. I was like, yeah, because that's what the man kept saying. And then they brought out Wickster.
Wickster? Who's Wickster? Wiki the bear.
Wiki the bear. And then
Learn
we
your
started
Wicksteed
doing
Park
some
lore.
dances with him. And then halfway through it, then it's like, okay, now we're ready. And then
Yeah, they were obviously just filling for time while they got the fireworks ready. Went to a funeral where Highway to Hell was the song that we went behind the curtain to. That's amazing.
Seriously.
I like that. The nuclear button to push any happy or grumpy person over the edge is R-diddums. I've never tried an R-diddums with Anna. I don't think it would be worth it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not grumpy. I'm just tired. I've explained why. I have really bad. Only in the right leg.
Ah!
And I've never had them before.
No, I'm grumpy.
Until recently. And
Oh no!
What did you do? Why did you throw it?
I
Kevin
dropped
does
it.
this sometimes. He just throws things for no reason.
It's my medication. It impacts my grip strength.
He says.
Well, you know it does.
No, I know. You used to drop things all the time.
Back when we used to smoke.
No, we didn't smoke.
Well, we did. Years
never
ago, we
did.
used to smoke. And she'd know when my medication, when I'd just taken my medication, because the cigarettes would just fall out my fingers. Because I wasn't able to grip
No
properly.
one wants a wet one after that. A wet cigarette, I mean.
Yeah, apologies. Luckily, I fixed it, but I did drop it. If it had gone all the way to the floor, Dave could have had it. It was only £12. I'd get a new one. I'm not picking it up
You're
off the floor.
picking it up. You're not leaving it for Dave. Goodness me.
Oh, dear. We were looking at microphones before the stream to solve the volume problem that we've got. But a good shotgun mic that would solve the problem on Amazon Prime will be here sometime between the middle of December and the middle of May. So I didn't order it because I figured that's probably too long to wait for such a thing. So I will continue to do some research and see if there's another solution. But we want. See, drop that now. We want a microphone that will pick us up, but not too much of the Lego noise, because if it's too wider an arc of where it'll pick up the sound from, you'll hear us louder, but you'll also hear the Lego much louder. And I don't think that would be a very good viewing experience. So I'm thinking we need to maybe have something that's off camera above us here, and he's just pointing down at us, but not at the Lego. Which means we need a whole bunch of kit to set that up.
I now know why. I
Why
don't
what?
want anything like the clip-on ones. Sensory. I don't like things.
You don't like things on your bosom?
No.
Your lady bosom, as you like to call it.
It's alright for
Where's my wang jangler?
boys. I don't know. Did you throw it on the floor? Is that what Dave's chewing on?
I've now got a sticker on my finger and no wang jangler.
Why is it on your finger?
Because I was going to put it onto the wang jangler,
Why
but
didn't
now
you
I
pick
don't
it
have a
off
wang
wang
jangler. What?
Why didn't you pick it up off the sheet with a wang jangler?
Because I don't have the dexterity to do that. I don't know where my wang jangler's gone. Do you have a spare wang jangler I can borrow just for this sticker?
I need it back.
Yeah. That's the wrong way around. Are you watching me to make sure you get it back?
Yep.
I'll go and get another one in a minute. I've got loads upstairs. Does anyone see where the wang jangler is under my tray? No. I don't understand how I've lost a wang jangler. There you go. Anna's got me an additional wang jangler. Everyone's saying it's underneath the box. Where though?
Are you picking it up? It's there.
Oh God! It's stuck to the underside of the tray. Thank you. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's like a magic trick. I like that. Oh, I've just been bamboozled. Oh my word.
Yeah, they could see it every time you picked it up. Every time.
I can't do this straight now because I'm laughing and my hand's shaking. Oh God. No, don't bang the table. Ah, crummels. I hate stickers.
Stop doing speed champions then.
But I
They're
like
all gonna be-
speed
They're all going to
champions.
be stickers.
Well, that's part of why they're cheap, because the stickers are a part of it.
But I spend £450 on one car. Because that's how much they are, isn't it? They're expensive cars.
Yes, cars are expensive. There we go. It's the e-tron. I don't know what E stands for.
Electric.
I don't know what Tron stands for.
Electrons.
It's the electron car, is it?
Yeah.
That was very complicated, that little
Well, you kept picking it up.
situation. Well, you didn't know it was there either. That was basically magic. Agreed. That's gonna be part of the block party stage act when we take this show on the road. When we do our arena tour.
No arenas.
Look, if we can make Taylor Swift money, we're doing an arena tour. We'll do a stadium tour.
I don't think there's going to be millions of girls wanting to see us.
You don't know that.
Or boys.
Who knows what flavour they are. As long as they give us their money, that's all that matters. Ah, Cuthbert!
No, don't shout like
Oh no,
that.
I thought I'd done it the wrong way. I hadn't. I'm super duper.
Where did you find the idea for the Speed Champions to play, Kevin?
It was a guy on TikTok called Hall of Fame Builder, who is great. You should go and follow him. I linked to his YouTube channel in the description of the video yesterday. But the actual step-by-step tutorial that he did was on TikTok. And you can also buy the instructions off of his website, which is what I did. Which is why I won't be doing a how to do this video, because it's his design. I followed it to the letter following his instructions. So if other people want to do that, you should go and buy the instructions off him, not watch a video of me doing it. But yeah, Hall of Fame Builder, and it's great. He does some really cool stuff on TikTok. He's probably...
Why are you trying to throw everything today?
He's probably my favourite TikTok creator. He's very good. You should watch him if you don't already. Why no Movember? I mean, maybe the camera's not very good, but I already have a moustache. Can you not see it?
It's not shaving it off neither.
Yeah.
That's took years.
No, it has. That's taken years.
Taken
If I
years.
shaved it off, it would be back in a week. Taken years.
I've seen him without.
You haven't?
What, you had that big moustache that was awful. It made you look about 1,000,000 years old.
What, the one I did for a joke for Movember one
Yes,
year?
it was
Where I did the
awful.
Hulk Hogan moustache. But yeah, I'm not going to shave it off. That's madness. Plus, I suspect the majority of the people doing Movember are just growing a moustache and not actually donating to the charity, which kind of defeats the purpose. The idea is to raise money for the charity, not just to grow a moustache.
Is it?
It's for, I think it's for ball cancer.
Yeah.
The prevention of, not in support of.
My brother's friend had that. He was only like 15.
There you go. Does he do Movember?
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him for years, but he's still alive.
There you go then.
Thankfully.
Movember works, boys and girls.
He was very poorly though.
I imagine you would be. My testicles are throbbing just thinking about it now, which isn't a pleasant sensation.
1, 2, 3.
It's men's mental health, is it? I thought it was to do with ball cancer. Has that changed over the years? I'm sure it used to be for cancer. Unless it's changed. Maybe it has changed. I mean, either way, if as long as people are actually donating to the charity and not just growing a moustache, then super duper. I donate plenty of money to charity. Don't need to make myself look ridiculous to do it.
Oh, here we go again.
What? It's not all about money, it's about solidarity and moral support. We can't all afford £800 Lego. Well, I can and give money to charity, so don't need to grow a moustache, do I?
You already have one.
Yeah, already have one. And I think I make more of a difference with the donation rather than the looking silly. So, balls to that. People are in a proper grump tonight, aren't they? Goodness me. What's the matter with you all? Are you still struggling with the clocks changing? You
We
worried
don't
about
have-
going
yeah,
to school tomorrow? What's the deal?
We
What?
don't have £800 Lego.
That's a very good point, yeah. We also have never spent anywhere, we've not even spent half that on a Lego set. So, yeah, that is a very good point that I could have countered with. We don't spend that money on Lego. I have made charitable donations bigger than that in the past, but I've never bought a Lego set for that amount. So, I guess I'm the monster here. It's raising awareness for men's health in general. There you go. Well, that's good. Jolly good. I'm fully in support of that. Doesn't mean I'm going to grow a moustache, though. Thanks. And I would argue that if it is to do with mental health, trying to bully someone on the internet into doing it kind of negates your point of view on it entirely.
What's
What?
a shark suit?
Huh?
Who's that freak sitting beside the shark suit?
Oh, the fuggler back there.
Oh, it's a fuckler.
Yeah, they do giant fugglers now. And he's great. He's not a freak. He's great. I think people are moody because they have school in the morning. Yeah, I think it's exactly that.
But they have
This-
school most mornings.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of kids don't get access to the internet on a Monday night to sit and watch streams, but Sunday night they do. Sunday night is just a weird night. I've noticed it for years. Sunday night it does get odd in the comments. It's the same on YouTube, on the YouTube comments, not just on the chat. Sunday is a weird environment. Weirdly, not on Twitch, which is why long term we are trying to shuffle our schedule and actually get a schedule in place. So the long term plan is going to be that we're going to be streaming here on Mondays and Fridays because it's a much nicer mood on those nights. And I'll be streaming on Twitch on Sundays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays for the network game. But because we're basically on the opposite of that at the moment, it will take a week or so to shuffle around into that kind of shape. So this week, as well as tonight, we're also going to be streaming Tuesday night here, and then we'll be streaming again on Friday night, and then we'll be into the proper routine from there. So it will then be Friday, Monday, going forward on this channel. So this will be the last Sunday night one. Yeah, it's been half term. There you go. That's why they're in a mood. It's been half term. So they're back to school tomorrow after a week off, and they're just in a bad mood. I'm a men's mental health consultant, but go on. Are you not the same one who just tried to make me feel bad for spending my money on my hobby? Because if you are a terrible mental health consultant. My word. That's genuinely appalling, if that's the case. You should have a look in the mirror, son. Goodness me.
What's up?
The person who was moaning that we spend money on Lego has just said they're a men's mental health consultant. What a terrible men's mental health consultant they must be.
We don't spend money on much else. Like, we pay our bills, we do our shopping, and we buy Lego.
Yeah, it is weird, isn't it?
We don't smoke.
If we went and spent a couple of £100 in the pub every Friday and Saturday night, people wouldn't bat an eyelid because it's normal. But because it's not something they do, they see it as weird. It's just being afraid of other again. It's discrimination. And it's pretty poor. Will the new budget negatively affect you? I don't think so. I've had a little glance at it. I don't think there's anything in it that impacts us one way or the other. All our investments are within ISAs, so capital gains tax stuff doesn't impact us. We don't earn enough money for the corporation tax stuff to impact us. We don't employ anybody, so the national insurance stuff doesn't impact us. No, I don't think.
So what's TOFA then?
TOFA is an independent contractor who invoices me when he completes the services that he provides.
What am I?
Co-owner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're a director.
So I'm not an employee as well?
Well,
I don't know how it works.
We're both. It's different if you're an owner employee.
Oh, okay.
Our primary role within the company is that we are directors rather than employees.
So I could say to you, you're fired.
No, because I have more shares than you.
Oh!
Freelancer. Yes, freelancer, yeah. What are you doing that face at now?
It's gone.
What? What did I miss this time?
Yeah, never mind.
No, tell me. You did a face. I want to know what you said. What did he say?
The council house again.
Oh, grow up. Goodness me. Worst mental health consultant in the world. Actually, no, forget that. Just a liar. Because you're not a mental health consultant, because you'd have been fired by now for being shockingly bad at it. Oh, my word. I spend lots of money on Lego. When you're mortgage free, you can. Simon living the dream there. Sammy, thank you very much for 6 months on the Wall of Fame. Very much appreciated. You made me mess up my sticker though, Sammy. Have a word.
It's not their fault, is it? It's your fault.
I got excited and my sticker slipped. Don't worry, I've saved it. Surely Anna and Kevin budget know what they're spending on. I mean, the thing to remember as well, and we're moving on from this because we talk about it too often and it's boring, and I think a lot of it stems from jealousy. And calling people out for that never ends well. But
where's my wang jang also?
But you have to remember as well, from the word go with this has been a business. It's a business that is profitable. So we're not wasting money on Lego that we could be spending on shoes or Weetabix or whatever else. We are investing in Lego in order to make content about that Lego because it's part of our business. So, like I say, we're making a profit on this. We're not spending money that we can't afford to spend. Yes, it looks like we're spending a lot, but we're making more than we're spending by doing it.
Thank you, Sammy.
So,
do you?
Oh, Sammy, yes, thank you very much for the super chat. Sorry, I was too busy on my high horse. But thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. The difference is you guys do is for a channel to generate money as part of a business. Exactly that. I spend much more money on board games and Lego. They're my hobbies. People tut, but then go and drink ridiculous amount. Exactly. That's the thing that I can never get my head around. People who get a whingy on that we spend whatever we've spent on Lego, but then they'll go and spend that amount on beer, and that's fine. That's normal. It's like I say, it's discriminatory. It's ableist. I'm autistic. I get obsessed with things, and I've got no interest in going out and socialising and drinking. So my disability leads me to spend my money in the way that I spend it. So to criticise me for doing that because it's different to you, well, my brain works differently to yours because I'm autistic. So, again, don't be a wang. Does Anna have a favourite PlayStation game that's released this year? Excellent question.
This year? Spider-Man.
Was it this year?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Oh!
I think
Is this how we talk now?
I think it was anyway.
Are you sure? I think it was the end of last year. Ha! She's fact checking. I mean, you're more likely to be right than I am.
Spider.
When it comes to video games. I'm building the Disney castle and you're very welcome. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a lovely old time. Ah! Ah, no, that's gone on Dave's head. Oh, no. That piece is gone. It literally landed on his head.
Oh, no, that was last year.
Ah, there it is.
This year.
Found it.
This year.
This year. Take no notice, some people are never happy. People are in a proper mood tonight, aren't they?
Redone Final Fantasy. I ain't finished that yet, though. But
Dave does not like the fact that I've just woken him up.
You are mean. He was asleep.
Look, I've got multiple stickers that are the same number.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, I guess the Final Fantasy at the moment, but I'd have to look at a list because
I
forget things all the time.
Legos is as expensive as you want it to be. If you enjoy the hobby, it's not an expense, it's an investment enjoyment. Exactly. And it doesn't need to cost hundreds of pounds a month. We spend the amount we spend for content, as mentioned. If we were just doing this as a hobby, we wouldn't be spending anywhere near the amount that we spend.
Gosh, no,
and we've said many times from the start of this, we are not advocating for people to spend the amount of money that we're spending. Well done. There you go. But obviously when we're making content, we need to constantly have stuff to make content about.
See, I feel like these should go somewhere.
Yeah, they should. Keep them to one side. But yeah, you can do Lego much cheaper than we do it. And that's fine too. It's a hobby. Spend the amount on it that you want to spend on your hobby. And whatever that amount is, as long as you can afford it, that's fine. Fill your lovely little boots. What sort of boots are they going to fill? Lovely little ones.
Banned a load of people tonight, being a bit of an odd one in the chat. Sorry.
It's not your fault. Like I say, it's someone's hit the nail on the head. It's Sunday night, and it's the end of half term, and they're back to school in the morning. And it's probably the same one or two wangs registering multiple accounts, because it's super easy to do on YouTube, just deciding to come on and try and get a reaction because they're not getting any attention at home. And it's just
That's
part
so
of it, isn't it?
sad.
It is sad, but lashing out at people who are actually quite nice and could actually be quite nice about that situation isn't really the solution, is it?
I don't know how parents can just ignore their children. I don't get it.
I mean, if some of these wangs from Chat Tonight were my kids, they'd be getting ignored. That's
I
for
would
sure.
I couldn't not talk to Rue. Like, Kevin, what is it? What someone said?
Bag
like,
2.
It's
Woohoo!
not bag 2.
Book 2, sorry. Does book 2 get a woohoo? Yes, it does. Woohoo!
Look at the dog looking at you.
Oh, God. Sorry, Doug. Doug?
Dog.
Yeah.
Who's Doug?
Sorry, Doug. Apparently, he's called Doug now. Doug the dog. That's a great name for a dog.
Number 8.
Doug.
It's not his name.
Sorry, Dave. I've been cheating on you with another dog and I've just accidentally said their name.
Maybe in a parallel universe there's a dog instead of a Dave.
See, you have the mushroom house and Bricklink. That'll look good with the mushroom village coming in the future. And yes, it will. You're going to get all the mushroom stuff, aren't you? You're a mushroom lady.
Is there more mushrooms?
Yeah, there's a mushroom village from the same designer.
What, so they've got picked again?
Yeah, because it's such good stuff. I mean, it's all voted on, isn't it? So
Yeah,
people are voting
true.
on it because it's cool.
That's a lot of brown.
I maintain that Keith is a
Oh
better
no, we've
name
got
for a
Keith
dog.
the teeth up there.
Yeah, we've got a fogger called Keith. Keith is a great name for a dog, though. I agree.
It's really not.
I've always liked the idea of a dog called Simon as well.
No, why?
I just think it'd be quite funny just to be wandering around the park yelling, "Simon! Simon! Stop that!" If I wasn't called Kevin, Kevin's a great name for a dog.
Yeah.
Just anything that doesn't sound like a dog name is a
Everybody
good
knows
name for a dog.
Dave, but they don't expect it to be a dog, which I think is great.
Although there are more dogs called Dave out there these days.
They sold my idea, exactly.
Yeah.
I bet Dave's older than they are.
There you go. Topher's going to call his dog Doug.
Have you got a
We're
dog?
getting a dog in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
He's
don't
called
get a
Gus.
dog.
No, don't call him Gus. Call him Gareth.
That's my brother's
Or-
name.
I don't know. What's a good name for a dog?
Yeah, if you want a
Timothy.
quiet house, don't get dogs are dogs. Where is he?
Under my feet now.
Yeah. You can't go to the toilet on your own. You can't open the fridge without getting the cheese sacks.
The cheese tax. The cheese tax.
You'll know what the cheese sack is when you
No,
get
he's
that
called Gus. I mean, you haven't got him yet, Topher. His name can change. Let's not get
Isabel.
let's not get stuck on there. His name can't be changed. Of course it can. He's not there yet. So there's still plenty of time for me to name that dog.
Right, we're going to have to guess who these are now because I don't have the book one.
Ah, okay.
So we got this chap. I think it's the dad, maybe, or maybe a brother. Does he have a little brother? But yeah, he has a
he
beard.
looks like someone out of Lord of the Rings. Looks like one of the little goblin people. I don't know Lord of the Rings.
No. Do we have the toys?
It can change, but it won't. It might, Topher. I'll be the judge of what your dog's called. I'll give it an
When the
appropriate
Toy
name.
Story Lego comes out, I will be buying it, and then I will show Andy and ask him if he wants it. If he
There's
wants
Toy Story
it.
Lego.
Yeah, the ball in the Pixar.
Oh, they're
No,
Pixar Lego. They're not Toy Story Lego. They're Pixar Lego.
Yeah, but the ball's in Toy Story. Well, the ball's in everything, really. The cheese sucks. The cheese sucks.
Oh, I've seen a mistake Topher's made. He thinks he's getting a dog, but it's actually a chocolate bar. He's getting a Yorkie.
Oh, God, a Yorkie. Okay.
Yeah, they're not for girls. I remember that.
No.
That's the one thing I know about Yorkies.
I just know Yorkie. The one Yorkie I know. Well, I knew one. And he was an ankle biter. He did not like anybody.
Ankle biter.
They're tiny. You could crush them. And if you get like one of them ones that are teacup Yorkies, they're even smaller. Ugh. Yeah.
So congratulations, Topher. Anna's saying you made a bad choice there.
I like medium dogs. I like Dave size.
I don't like any dogs.
Excuse me.
We're
What
never
about that
getting
one?
another dog. I tolerate him because he's already here and I've grown partial
He says
to
he
him.
tolerates him, but you know when we're not on here, Ken, David.
I can assure you we will never get another dog.
What am I going to do when you're not here?
Same as you do now. Play games.
But I play with Dave as well.
Well, you can have a hamster or
How
something.
much have I missed? I was busy watching it online. Yeah, you didn't want to be here. People have just been people.
People have just been people.
Just
It's just been Sunday night. It's fine now.
Oh,
Their
really?
bad eggs have gone to bed. Yeah, it's 8:30. They've had their iPads taken off them and they've had to go up for their bath. So the atmosphere is improved now. If we ever have to do another Sunday night stream on this channel, which I'm going to try and avoid, but if we ever do another Sunday night, we'll start it at 8:30 when the kids have gone to bed.
okay. This one now has an egg, an orange egg, and I don't know who it is.
Is it a dragon's egg? Why don't you get the manual and have a look?
They'll put it away now. But yeah, we've got him now. Careful dancing with Dave. Yeah, exactly.
I like Dave. I just the disadvantages are with like I couldn't get rid of Dave now, but talking about
He's listening.
talking about a non-specific hypothetical future dog, I can say I don't want that because it's really inconvenient when it comes to travel.
We don't travel anyway.
Because we can't get him in the kennels. It's literally because the reason we've not been to Billand is because of him. The reason we didn't go and do that Alton Towers thing with Andy for 2 years was because of him.
No, you just didn't want to do it.
No, we couldn't do it because we could never do it at a time when they were available and Dave could go in the kennels. So yeah, he's awkward, and I want to be able to go on like long cruises when we get old. I don't want to be like.
There you go, Charlie Weasley. How old's Charlie? Because he's got like a beard going on.
Because you were looking the other week when we were looking at alternate cruises, you picked one that was a month long. It's like we can't.
I didn't know it was on
Yeah,
the
but
long.
because it's a month long, we can't do it. Because we can't put Dave in the kennels for a month.
Oh, stop! Oh, it's because you've put you there.
Can't your daughters watch Dave while we're away? Not really.
They're not allowed.
One of
to.
them, well, they both still live with their mum at the moment. Lucy moves out in January, but into a flat where she can't have a dog.
Only
They
allowed
can't
an
come here
in-store.
because they live miles away.
And they can't bring their cat.
Yeah, so no is
Oh,
the
God,
answer
my
to that.
nose.
There was one trip we went on once where he went to stay with them at their mum's house, and him and their dog did not get on. It was not a successful endeavour for anyone involved.
Well, he didn't really know the adults there, did he?
No.
They didn't smell right. Oh my God, my nose.
You got snot problems over
Yeah.
there.
But only from one nostril. A nostril.
Ah, not ideal. I've nearly finished my first speed champion, boys and girls. Where's my, what can I call it?
Thing.
Are you
Oh,
removing
look at
schnot?
Yeah.
Brace yourselves for a lovely sound, boys and girls, that you're about to hear. Oh, crumbs. No, that's wrong. There. Oh, like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing. How did we meet each other? I picked Anna out of the catalogue. She was a mail order bride. Weren't you?
Yeah.
We were! How else would you describe the circumstances of our meeting?
My neck. Ow.
Yeah, exactly, your neck.
It was eHarmony.
There you go, even Tofu's confirmed that I picked her out of the catalogue, which is the truth of the situation. People don't know what eHarmony is these days.
I'm sure it's still going.
I bet it's not.
I think it is.
They use that app now that I can't remember the name of. I want to say Grinder, but it's not. It's the other one, isn't it? What's the app called?
Tinder.
There we go. Yeah, that one. Yes, they use that app.
Grindr.
Grinder. Yeah, I know what Grinder is. That's why I thought it was wrong as I was saying it. I mean, I imagine there are people here who use Grinder.
Yeah, but you were like, I don't know what it's. I know it's not this, but like, yeah, yeah. You're half right, Kevin.
There you go. Bottom line, I don't think anyone's using eHarmony anymore. Apart from old people, I guess. Like us. We are old people.
We weren't. I was 26.
That's still pretty old. To still be available. You're entering spinster territory at 26, I think.
All right, divorcee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think at 26 you're maybe a year away from getting a cat.
I had a child instead.
Yeah, I suppose that delays the cat a little bit. Right, I'm just putting my little man in. And then we have our first completed Speed Champion of the evening, which will of course be going on the new Speed Champions wall up in the Lego room. So we'll just put a block there and a block there and pop it onto the wall.
What's that noise?
That is the spanner waggling around in there because I've left his spanner loose. They all come with a spanner and there's never anywhere to store the spanner, so I just leave it in there loose. If you ever need a Lego spanner, there's loads on that wall.
Why don't you just take the spanner out?
Because it's part of the set, so if you ever have to sell all my Lego to pay like a ransom on me or something, you need to have complete sets, so you need the spanners. I'm always worried that she might one day have to pay a ransom for me. Right, we'll do the other one, which is a Ferrari. It's a 1970 Ferrari 512M, which presumably is the medium. The 512 medium. Oh, this one's plastic bags with the little note saying paper bags are coming. I should have done them in the other order. Oh, it's all very red. The Ferraris come in any other colour.
Oh, no.
Much smaller sticker sheet, far fewer stickers. Much better. But first, let's... Dave's got his jowls out. What are you doing with your face there, young man? Oh, he's on camera. Look at him. Oh, he's gone now. I realised he was on camera. Just getting my 20 points, Dave.
It's like they're talking about my jowls.
Yeah, leave his jowls alone. What's 6 times 10, boys and girls?
60.
There you go. It's only given me the option to build my set. It's not giving me 20 points for this one. I want to earn points. No, there's no points on this one. Hideous. Could I show a close-up of the finished Audi? I mean, that's as close as I can get it. There you go. No points. Hideous. Absolutely hideous.
Yeah, I remember when Kev said he's not a car guy.
I'm not a car guy. But I do enjoy making speed champs. I think they're perfect for streaming. Because I can do 2 of these in a 3-hour stream. And plus I've now got that big wall, which I have to justify spending all that money on. What?
Okay.
And now I have my wall, so I have to justify spending all that money on it.
Oh. How much was it?
You don't need to know. The parts weren't cheap.
Were they not now?
No. There's a lot of parts.
But so you spent all that money on parts and you're not going to show how you made it?
Well, I've shown it made. I'm not going to rip somebody off and do their thing that they're making money on. That's not how you do content.
This is not how
That's
this
not
is built.
correct protocol. I'm instead trying to send people to his website because his original idea was so good. There you go. So this guy has a little white suit. Every time Dave's face pops up, I do a little smile and it makes the awfulness from Wang's earlier be forgotten. My son's got a few of those speed champions. Love building them with him. There you go. Kevin, you remind me of a younger version of myself. Smart, smooth, sexy and sophisticated. Anna, you're a lucky lady. There you go. Hit the nail on the head there. Very good observational skills. Somebody doesn't need an eye test this year. Will there ever be some block party merch? Never say never, but at the moment I can't think of what we would do. I mean, the obvious one would be an Anna Loves Sharks shirt. So we'll see, I guess. Maybe we'll do an Anna Loves Sharks Christmas jumper. And then I want pictures of people sat at Christmas dinner wearing an Anna Loves Sharks jumper with their family trying to explain, so who's Anna again?
I don't need anyone.
And she loves sharks.
I don't need anyone to have that conversation. Ever.
What?
I remember when you sat down with your dad with "I don't give two flying corns," and you're having to explain that to your dad.
Yeah, because Anna said that on the podcast once, that she doesn't give two flying corns. Before we'd even finished that recording session, that shirt was available to buy, and I bought myself one. And before too long,
He's the only one out there.
before too long, I had an "I don't give two flying corns" shirt that I wore with pride. Kev and Anna brickheads. Now that would be an amazing thing if someone could design brickheads of us.
Well, it is brickheads of us, isn't there?
No.
Oh, they're minifigs, aren't they?
Yeah, I was going to say, if there's brickheads of us, why am I not aware of them? Yeah, I would love a brickhead of my beautiful brickhead.
Did you say I would love a brickhead of my brickhead?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Everybody.
No.
Down,
No.
down.
Right, I'm going. Goodbye, everybody. I can't do it when he just says the same things over and over again, really loudly.
Block party enamel pin badges. Maybe we could get Anna a 3D printer and she could make her own.
I don't think they print in enamel, really.
No, but you can do a cheap version of. I can smell our dinner.
That is a different colour.
Did you give Dave some of our dinner? Because I think he's farting gravy.
He didn't have any gravy. There wasn't any left.
I can really smell dinner again all of a sudden. Anna's brickhead would be wearing a shark suit, right? Yeah, obviously. She loves sharks. Anna loves sharks. Anna
Shut
loves
up.
Sharks.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Gift with purchase would be Anna and shark movies. Yeah, see, people understand. They know that the love for sharks is real. This car is weird because it doesn't have one of those little car bottoms to build upon.
Frame.
A frame, yes, a car bottom. So I'm kind of having to do it all myself using my engineering skills. I think Kev singing Anna Loves Sharks would be Christmas #1 too. I think it would as well. There's only one way to test the theory. Get me in a recording studio. Topher can come and play bass.
Does he play them?
Or I guess anyone else in the world could, because bass is really easy.
Is it? Do you play it?
Could do. Don't.
Do you
'cause
play it?
No, I'm a cool guy, so I don't need to. Oh. There you go. So now we've made our own little frame. It's very wiggly wobbly. It's not ideal.
Stop it.
The Dave Brickhead with a Lego piece in his mouth. Right, I need somebody to design this. Oh, we do have a little frame. I need somebody to design brickheads of us. I might...
I just want to put this in your ear.
I wonder if that's something ChatGPT could do.
Make me a pin.
Yeah, it could do the design for us. I've got the framework for the How Long to Build website that ChatGPT's put together for me. So I think I'm going to use a combination of ChatGPT and my computer science degree to actually try and make the website. Which will be quite exciting. But yeah, I use ChatGPT for everything. It's brilliant.
I've been to sea life. I really don't like sharks that much.
She loves sharks. You were just saying earlier that you wanted to go and swim with sharks.
No, I didn't.
Somewhere.
I said that's what was there and it's being shut down. So
yeah, exactly. She was like, "Oh, this place you can
I
swim with
never.
sharks."
If I was going to go there, what I would want to do is the flying.
What are you talking about?
You can fly there.
Fly where? What are you talking about?
Bear Grylls Adventure, the NEC. I told you.
What? And it's being shut down?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Never
Why is it being shut down?
Doesn't
You didn't
make any
mention it
money.
was being shut down. You said what you could do there. You didn't say it was being shut down.
It makes no money.
Well, it's about to make some money, so we're going to go and swim at a shark. What you got in your mouth, tool bag? Very still all of a sudden. So you've got something in your mouth, and you're hoping I don't notice. I am looking directly at you, though. So sooner or later you're going to have to move. What's going to happen now is I'm going to look away. I'm going to put my head so my eyes are facing the other way. Then I'm going to hear you crunch that Lego piece again that's in your mouth. And then I'll know for sure that it's in there. So I'm going to look away. You just go about your business. Casually, don't be chewing on anything. Wait for it. Oh, no, he's still side-eyeing me at the moment. He needs me to get back on with what I'm doing. He needs to think I'm completely distracted by something else and not listening to him. And then he can have another chomp on it. Whatever it is he's got. I know that he is so still. I know there's something inside him.
I get it. What you got? What have you got? Give it.
Now he's grumbling.
Give it. Hey! Right. Come on!
I can hear it rattling in his mouth as he runs off.
I got it.
What was it?
The tiniest piece. Oh, it's a printed piece.
A printed piece?
Or it's a sticker. A stickered one.
I guess it was a sparesy. It's got a tooth mark in it now. What a jerk. Don't get a dog, everybody. They are jerks.
And that's what they do. It's tiny. It's like the tiniest piece you'll ever see.
Right, where do you go? Oi!
Hey!
He's just picked up another pice from somewhere.
Why are you throwing pieces on the floor, Kev?
I'm not.
You can go and get that one.
There's no way of me getting it out of him. I don't know for sure that he's got a Lego piece, but it sounded like he picked something up. I heard something rattle onto his teeth. Oh, where's my wang jangler? Is that what he's got? Thank you, female.
So you put it on your finger to get all the finger oils, then put it on the one jangler, then put it on the Lego. Why don't you just put it on the Lego?
Too complicated. He's got something in his mouth. He's grumbling. He's a grumble growler.
Stop putting things on the floor.
That's spaniels for you. Spaniels are jerks. Don't get a spaniel. Just gonna move this. Down, down, down they go. A piece of paper. I don't normally get as far as what comes after down. I don't actually know what the line is. Is it down the road or down the witch's road? Apparently, I usually only get as far as going down before Anna shouts at me or throws something at me. But I know it annoys her, so I like to do it. Where's she gone now? She wandered off with the hind, but now the hind's back, but there's no sign of the female. Did you eat Anna? David, have you eaten Anna? When Anna's away, Kev will sing. Exactly. What shall we sing? I wish I knew some sea shanties. We could do a sea shanty. I feel like I'd be good at them. I think I'd have made an excellent pirate if I'd have had the opportunity. Maybe it's not too late for me. Maybe I could become a pirate. Do you think I'd make a good pirate? I do get seasick, so I'd need to be a land-based pirate. And I'm not a violent man and don't want to risk getting killed. So I'd need to be a land pirate who also doesn't ever break the law or anything and doesn't ever get in fights. But those things aside, I think I'd be an incredible pirate. I guess we'll find out what Anna thinks about it. She can have the casting vote. Anna, important thing for you to decide on.
What's that?
Do you think I'd make a good pirate?
No.
She does not think I'd
You
be a
don't
good
like
pirate.
boats?
I don't. Yeah, we identified I'd need to be one based on land. I also don't like fighting or being around too many people.
Will you move your stuff, please?
Move the dog. Just put him in the garden. Every time you move the table, the car rolls closer to the edge. That's it. Smash it, you maniac. What would you have done if it had fallen then? You'd have felt bad.
Not really.
You should do. That would have been...
He's doing this now on purpose.
I know he is,
your
because
stuff is down
because
there.
you're reacting to him. Just
You
ignore
need to
him.
put him. Yeah, but if he picks up again, if he picks it up again, you're picking him up. You're gonna go and
Right,
sort it out.
Come sit on here. Stop being a butt weasel. David, dog, dog, dog. David the dog, doggy, dog, dog, dog. David the dog, dog, dog. A doggy, dog, dog, doggy, dog, dog, dog. Rub in the dog's head, rub in the dog. Rub in the dog's head, rub in the dog. Rub in the dog's shoulders, rub in the dog. Rub, 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 rub in the dog. Doggy, doggy, dog, rub, rubby, rubby dog. Dog, doggy, rub, rub, rubby, rubby dog. Doggy, rub, rub, doggy, doggy, rub, 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 rub.
Okay.
Licking my head.
I can see you. Very well done.
It's Dave.
Come here.
Look at my teeth. I'm dominant. No, don't kiss me. Right, sit down. I'm building a car.
What?
Oh,
Oh, for goodness sake.
he smudged me.
Dave, David, dog. Dog, dog, dog. David, dog. Dog, David, dog. Doggy, doggy, dog. David, dog.
Right, now you can sit down. I'm just going to check what underpants I'm wearing while we're doing songs.
No, stop doing that. You're on camera.
No. If I'd have been wearing my hot dog pants, you know what happens next.
Exactly. Kevin doesn't like dogs at all.
What do you mean? I don't like dogs. Dogs are rubbish.
Now you've made him itch his ears because you messed with his ears.
Like I said, I don't mind Dave, but I don't like dogs.
You're a lie because we've been to like parties with Andy and all you did was stand in the corner playing with the dog.
Well, yeah, I like dogs, but not dogs.
Playing fetch with the dog for like a good 10 minutes. That was a great dog. He was fun.
It was fun. I like to play fetch. Dave does love singing, yes. Dave is a legend and quite frankly deserves his own channel. What would he have on his channel?
This
Maybe
is
that's
how
what
I
we could
sleep
use.
on a Monday.
Maybe that's what we could use the vlog channel for.
This is where I sleep on a Tuesday. That's,
Dave can get an OnlyFans where he's just always shirtless.
he's always shirtless.
Exactly. Well, he's not always shirtless. That's not true.
No,
Sometimes he does wear a shirt.
I do find me shirt.
He's mostly shirtless, but not always shirtless. We've got a couple of pipes on the back of the vehicle. Vehicle
Exhausts.
pipes. Yes, pipes. We established while you were gone, I don't actually know what comes after down, down in that song, because you always tell me to stop before I get there.
Down, down the witch's road.
Is that the next
down
line?
The witch's road.
Not. I don't think that's how it goes.
Or hit down, down.
I think it's
here
down,
we go.
down, down the road, down the witch's road, or yeah, it could be down, down here.
What's he got now? You sorting it in the time?
His own foot.
Okay. his own foot.
Yeah, it's in his mouth. He's sucking his own toe jam.
I'm gonna thought my nutrient was and I was gonna die and leave.
Why?
Because I like that channel.
What? So your response to someone you like being there would be to leave?
Yeah, I'd be
That,
so.
you realise
I'd be
that's the talk of an insane person.
I'd be so for stage fright. I don't know. Oh my god.
That is madness.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I like you. Must run
Yeah,
away.
but that's why I couldn't talk to was it Nolan North? Is that his name?
Yeah.
And the other guy, I forget his name now, but I had an appointment with them and I couldn't go. Him and
Yeah, you. That's your claim to fame. You actually stood them up. You had an interview booked and refused to go and do it.
couldn't do it.
We didn't tell them we weren't going. We just didn't go.
My anxiety just went. No.
I would have gone, but I didn't know who they were, so it would have been a really awkward interview.
One of them is Drake.
What, the singer?
No. Oh my god, I forget all the names. From Uncharted.
I think people are probably impressed that I know there's a singer called Drake.
And the other guy from who's
Couldn't
Joel.
tell you any of his songs.
The guy that plays Joel. I forget his name.
Oh.
Or is the guy in Bioshock Infinite. I'm sure people can help me.
Oh. Yeah, we were supposed to interview them at EGX like 10 years ago now, probably.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was. No, it could have been, maybe.
It was back when EGX was still good, so that's at least like 8 years ago. Now we've had the last ever EGX, probably. I definitely have to start Agatha tonight after this. You should. It's a good song.
Turn it down a little bit though. Gets very loud. I don't think he plays Sam and Sully. Nathan is played by Nolan North. Sam is played by the guy that plays Joel. I forget his name. And Sully, I don't know who he's played by.
This car is a strange one.
How many pieces is it?
I don't know, but it's a very unique build. It's not like a lot of the Speed Champions are just kind of paint by numbers. They all kind of look the same, just with different stickers and different coloured pieces. This is pretty unique. It's quite fun. Quite different.
Oh, my feet's been kept warm.
Watching in cinema mode is better for watching and using chat. I don't know what cinema mode is. I don't know that I've ever watched a stream on YouTube. I should probably do it at some point to find out what it's like. If it's really good, I might start doing that instead of Twitch. After finding out tonight just how lovely the YouTube chat is at all times.
It's great.
The people who are here now are lovely.
It's just the other people that I haven't really got much better.
The toddlers. Topher saying please don't makes me want to do it more. It's like
Well, no, don't.
we haven't worked together for years and he hasn't figured out how my brain works yet. So if you don't want me to do something, the worst thing you can say is
Yes,
don't do it.
No. Don't say that. What I have to do is say something, wait 10 years, and then I'll probably get a response.
It has to work through the system.
It's a bit of a long waiting game. It's annoying.
Not always. Sometimes stuff happens really quickly. It's really a lottery. It's a fun little game. Buying a lottery to the buying a ticket to the Kev Brain
It really
lottery.
isn't.
I enjoy it. What's happened to your leg knee now?
It's just a bit. I've been a bit itchy today.
Itchy, by golly. Then might I suggest a little scratch for you?
Yeah, but I've been itchy everywhere. I don't think I haven't taken an antihistamine for a few days, maybe.
Well, because it's winter.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
not
autumn.
It's not just for that, is it? But I have been a bit itchy today.
Maybe you're allergic to dogs. Maybe we'll have to get rid of Dave.
Do you really think we could get rid of him?
Might have
We
to.
would both cry.
I don't cry.
Yes,
I'm far
you
too
would-
manly to
you
cry
would
about anything. I can't think of a single thing that I would cry about.
I die.
That would be annoying.
Annoying.
Yeah. I'd have nobody to look after me. How would I get access to the list? To the manual
Just in
if
the
you
phone.
died? Okay. Is it easy to find?
It's in notes.
Anna's got basically a Kev user manual in her phone that has all of my preferences and things.
It's not nothing's been added for a while now.
No, well, I'm quite set in my ways now. I'm getting old.
Hmm.
But when we try new things, I add new things to it. When was the last time I cried? I've never cried in my life.
I'm sure you have.
Eeyore. Anna thinks I cried when I met Eeyore at Disneyland.
Oh, you did. I could see your eyes were wet, Kevin.
Yeah, it was just allergies, wasn't
No,
it?
it was not allergies. Oh, Dave's not going anywhere. I just need to take an antihistamine. Something that is just, I don't know, change it. I think it's, have we got central heating on yet?
Yeah.
It's probably just that.
Oh, actually, no, we better say no in case those people get upset again. Oh, they buy Lego and have the heating on. Oh, what? Monsters!
I have to have the heating on. I'm not allowed to be cold. Like from the doctor.
Cinema mode makes the screen wider and puts a black bar on the bottom and top so it still fits. The chat's placed on the side of the screen. Not sure if it blocks some of the video or not. Interesting. I might have to investigate.
Where is it?
Where's Wally?
Where's another one of these?
Anna's got me a load of Where's Wally books that she's left
I
up
was
the
about
stairs
to say,
for me.
I've bought some Wally books because I know Andy likes them, and he's like, "Don't leave them around because I will complete them." I went, "Well, how do you mean you complete them?" "I'll circle them in pen."
Yeah.
"I'll circle them in pen."
Yeah, how was she going to do
Oh
a Where's
my
Wally book?
god!
Circle them in pen so that the rest of the people in the library don't have to take as long. That's just typical, like, standard how to do a
I'll
Where's Wally.
circle them in pen. Nobody does that.
I do.
Jeez.
I've already done it to half those books.
Huh?
What?
You've already been in them?
No.
Kevin,
Yes?
have you been in them?
Probably not. I mean, there's no way of knowing.
I'm going to have to go through them now.
Are you? Do you think that's
I
necessary?
was going to give you the stickers.
Oh, yes, I'll take some
No, but
stickers.
if you've done that already, you're not having
I
them.
haven't been in them yet.
Yet. Exactly.
If you keep leaving them in my eyesight.
They just need wrapping. I ain't
Wrap
got
'em then.
nowhere to put clothes. I don't have anywhere to put presents. The house is very
Put
small.
them under the tree.
Where's the tree? In the storage unit.
Yeah, well, I offered to go and get it. We can put the tree up tomorrow if you want. If Non-Need to Legend is delayed, it's because we decided to put the Christmas tree up instead.
This room isn't square.
What do you mean? It's of
We've
course
never
it's not square.
We've never had a room that's odd shaped.
Have you only just noticed the shape of the room? What's going on in your head at the moment? Why is that a thing?
For our garlands that we used to put up.
Oh, we haven't done them for years. We only put a tree up now. We're tree-only people these days. Oh, God, I've got to do 5 stickers in one go. Where's my dangler? Down, down. At least you know that Kevin is a psychopath. Apparently I'm a psychopath.
Why is Kevin a psychopath? Oh.
Why am I a psychopath?
Was you ringing Wally's?
How is that being a psychopath? I mean, you only have to do them
Nobody
once.
does that.
Well, how do you do them?
You find them, turn the page, go for the next
Well, how do you
one.
prove that you've done it?
I don't need to prove that I've done it. I can go, oh, there he is, look.
Oh, I don't see the point.
But yes, Andy likes them apparently. So, because I don't know what to get the boy for Christmas. News. Oh, and
I'd like you to get me the new colour Kindle, please, that I can't afford to buy myself.
why did you cancel it?
Because I wanted to get both the Lego sets that came out on Friday. And couldn't really justify spending all that money on Lego and buying a new £300 Kindle.
£300 for a Kindle.
Or 250 or whatever it
They
is.
used to be like 10p.
Yeah, this one's colour, so I can read comics on it. Which would be super duper, because then I wouldn't need all of my iPads.
Oh, I'm on this page. I was thinking, what am I doing? Sell an iPad and then you can...
I mean, the one I read comics on is so old, I don't think anyone would pay for it. There we go, this is it so far, boys and girls, and we are now going to progress to the next bag, which I wonder what it will be. What number might the next bag be? There's no way of knowing. What could it
that
be?
Count the tree? Oh no, we have fake trees. We don't have real trees. Well, we've had a real tree. We have mutant trees, don't we, Kev?
We only did that once.
Twice.
3 times a lady. Woohoo! Don't put these on your head. You might suffocate.
Well, wouldn't you
Little
suffocate
safety
with the other
announcement.
ones as well?
Probably. Just don't put bags on your head in general. Anna told me the other day I wasn't allowed to put a jiffy bag over my face in case I suffocated on that.
Yeah, don't.
Well, I didn't know if it would kill me or not. I figured paper bag, probably okay. So I was going to test the theory. You were there to rescue me if I started to suffocate.
That's what I have to live with.
I just wanted to do it for science.
I lose Rupert. I think, my caring days most of the week is over. No. Him.
Ah, that's my mump. Don't touch my mump. No.
Yeah, but again, you're doing what's the same for you. You tell me not to do something, I have to do it. So.
Don't buy me a Kindle for Christmas.
Done.
See, wrong
I
card.
would not buy.
Oh, but you should, because I want one.
I want a lot of things, but I don't get them.
You get almost everything you want. Name one thing you want that you haven't been given at some point or bought for yourself.
Oh, this is wrong.
Exactly, she can't.
No, this is wrong. What have I done wrong?
You want for nothing, young lady.
Oh no, that's not supposed to be it. Get off!
Who are you yelling at
Oh my
now?
god, why won't this go on?
Are you doing it incorrectly? Oh!
Can you get it?
Well,
to
I've got
other
the dog's
side?
head.
I can't go around that way. It's over there.
Oh, I'm going down. Hui!
I'm going deeper underground.
Was it just one piece?
Yep. They're now playing on the floor. Why are you looking at me? I don't tell you whether you can play or not.
Why were the first 2 bags packed? This is a different set. These ones were plastic.
Ugh.
What's he got now?
No, what?
He's taken it out of your bin.
What bin?
He's still got his squirrel on his back.
What bin?
Squirrel's still on his back, right?
Yeah, he does that a lot. No. Oh, no. Oh, no! No,
What?
I don't know. How has he got that? That was on the back
What
of...
is that? Oh, it's a jelly cat. A jelly cat green. Is that a bogey?
No, it's for the tree. Where have you got the tree? How have you got the tree? Don't you use that mouth with me, young man.
She could very well be talking to me.
He's mouthed it.
He mouths everything, doesn't he? How? I don't even ever remember that existing. Is that new?
We've got it in Northamptonshire.
Northamptonshire. That
Yeah,
doesn't
but
answer
nobody
the question about
says.
whether it's new. I am a festive folly Christmas tree. Please look after me. And then you let the dog eat it. Interesting. Can't follow simple instructions over here, apparently. It said look after me and you let the dog eat it. Still doesn't answer when you got that.
In Northamptonshire.
That is a location, not a time. When? When did you get it?
When? I don't know, love.
Goodness me. Absolute madness.
It's not a toy for the dog. He nicked it. Well, I don't know how. I don't even... It was on there. So you've moved it. You.
I've not touched it. I've never seen that thing before in my life.
Well, you were there when I bought it.
Where?
In the shop.
When?
Before the move. It was...
Ah, no, not my hole! Bang, 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 banging the table. No, no, leave my mump alone. Just, you've only done one bag all evening. You're a very slow builder.
Such a lie.
That's such a lie. Anna's just gone a little bit Italian. She's just become Super Mario.
You'll become Super Mario in a minute when I bop you on the head.
It's a me, a Mario.
Won't leave Kev's hole alone.
Ow!
Sorry!
You got my brain! Oh!
It didn't even go in.
Oh!
It wasn't even in. It was at the top bit
Oh,
there.
she grabbed my brain!
I didn't even go inside.
Oh, she went in so deep I saw her finger.
It wasn't in there. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? It didn't go in.
Who does that?
It didn't go in. Why are you... I will be silent from now.
Oh, she properly fingered me there. Goodness me. Why would you be silent? I mean, I can't hear you anyway. Someone just burst my eardrums, so maybe you're talking. Why are you going to be silent? Why are you silent?
Remove yourself.
Why are you... I don't understand why you're being
Because you're
silent.
lying. It didn't even go... It went at the top. So I didn't even... And then you lie about it, and I hate that. It's such a put on.
Yeah, it's playing. I don't think anyone actually believed you put your finger so far into my ear that I could see it. I don't think that's possible to happen.
I tickled your optic nerve, apparently.
Oh my word.
My dog's back on my feet again.
Anyone listening and not watching will be confused right now. Oh my word. Apparently I've punched you in the face before and that was your revenge. When did I punch you in the face?
Yeah, you did. I forget what you were doing, but you did.
I don't remember
On
punching you in
stream.
the face. Did I punch her in the face?
Yeah.
Did she deserve it?
Does anyone deserve being punched in the face?
I mean, I guess some people do sometimes, yeah.
No, that's not true, is it?
What, if I stole all your controllers and then put them in a big cauldron and just melted them and made you watch,
Well, no,
I
that's
wouldn't deserve
why.
being punched in the face.
Oh, I can't reach for... And why would I want to mess with someone who's being psychotic?
You punch me in the face, probably.
And I think the worst thing that's ever happened to me is when Andy bit my arm. Oh, really hurt, that did. That day. Oh, made a right mess of my arm.
A mess of your arm.
Oh, it was awful. Do you not remember it?
I had him bite my leg before as well.
I had like a massive, big, welty, purple...
He's quite a toothy chap when he puts his mind to it.
Not fun. And someone saw it at uni and goes, what happened? I went, oh, my son bit me. They went, excuse me? I went, yeah. He was having a meltdown and he bit me. Really hard. On the stairs. For some reason or another. Fun times.
Fun times indeed. Right.
Left.
Get my pieces.
Oh, my nose.
What is going on with your face?
I don't know.
Your face is leaking.
I'm tired.
I'm tired for you. Me and Anna have got this annoying thing where we're developing opposite sleep schedules. Because I was mega tired last night. Like, we were there in bed, and I have my little book talk ladies. I'm a Kindle girly in bed. Apparently, that's what we're known as on book talk. Where I've got my little bracket and my little handle thing, and I just got in bed, got my little bracket and my handle out, and didn't ever click the button, turn the page. And Anna turned to me at one point, and I was just absolutely passed out. Absolutely passed out, and it had been not touched so long it had gone back to the load, like the cover of the book on the screen. And I was like, I'm not tired, I'm a big boy, read my book. And yeah, and then now she wants to go to bed early, I imagine, and I'm fully awake and alert now, and we're just playing opposite lands. It's very frustrating because it means one of us will be keeping the other one awake in bed probably. Tonight it'll be me keeping Anna awake with my light on probably. That's how I roll. I'm back. Sorry, just had a cry at the future of Wembley FC following the Kev era. Oh, bless them. Bless their cotton socks.
What does that mean?
People need to go and watch the video. I did the final part of Wembley today because tomorrow, what happens? You do know. Non-League to Legend is back.
With a new game.
No new game. We're not putting the game on the thumbnail. It's just Non-League to Legend 2025. No need to mention the version of Football Manager that it's on. We want the casuals to not realise there's no new game. And click on it anyway. That's the plan. And then
That's
Christmas will be saved.
To be like,
We won't have to fire Topher after all. For that, anyway.
You can tell everyone about the new Fugler news.
Oh! The little plastic collectible Fugler figures are coming back. So in addition to the fact they now do giant Fuglers, Exhibit B back there, Exhibit A is in my office. The little plastic collectible Fuglers that I like to watch me wee, they're back. What are you laughing at? Have you not noticed how they're in every bathroom?
Yeah, but
And when we take them, I take them away on every trip, and where do I put them when I take them away?
I know,
I
but
put them in the
watching you
bathroom.
wee.
Of course they're watching me wee. I don't really like to wee unless I'm being watched by two little plastic Fuglers.
They're not in the upstairs bathroom.
Yes, they are.
In my bathroom.
Oh no, I don't wee in there. I don't go in there. That smells of girls. It's like walking into Lush.
Would you like it to smell like poo?
No,
Kevin?
I just don't need to
Kevin?
go in there. Oh, Hannah, thank you very much for the super chat. Love watching your streams. Thank you very much. That is very much appreciated. You are very kind. Thank you very much.
What are you doing? Do you need a poo? Do you need a wee wee?
Yes, Topher, I do take multiple Fuglers with me everywhere I go. I take a couple of soft ones for cuddling and some plastic ones to watch me urinate. I think that's normal. I also have a little plastic Eeyore that I got at Disneyland who comes with me now. And he sits with two Fuglers, one either side of him. They're his entourage. Again, wasn't diagnosed until I was in my 40s.
Wait, you were 30, weren't you?
No, I was 40 when I was diagnosed. There were never any signs, apparently. You know people can't hear you from over there. I thought Anna was asking you if you needed a poo or a wee then. Oh, maybe they can hear you. Because they thought you were asking me if I needed a poo or a wee. Oh, were you? I've got dog spit all over my
Yeah, because you
appendage.
keep leaving your stuff down. And then he's picking it up.
Nonsense. Aye, yeah, slug. You fart weasel. Thought you were forever 21. I'm 27 actually. We've got to be realistic about it. I'm 27. And I've decided to start aging in reverse. I have special cream that promises to age me in reverse. I spent a lot of money on it duty free.
Gavin, another one.
Oh, Alex, thank you very much for the super chat as well. It's very kind of you. Everyone's being very generous this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is very much appreciated.
Yes, it is. Oh.
We can replace Dave's Brussels sprout that he ate. That Christmas decoration. That one can be Dave's now.
It was more than that.
Oh, you jerk.
It's got your bags again. You need to find somewhere to put your
Leave
bags.
my bags alone.
It's annoying. Huh?
I said,
What was that noise?
That was me going, ooh, ah. I told him to leave my bags alone. I was being a 70s sitcom. This is a very wide one. It's a wide boy. Dvorich. I'm probably saying your name wrong. Dvorich. Let me know how you say it properly. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Please let us know how to say your name properly so I can actually properly say thank you. But that is very kind of you.
Are you
Much
sure it's a J
appreciated.
and not the J that we were speaking like the other day?
What do you mean?
The Spanish way.
Oh, it's not a... I don't think they're called Dvorich. They might be. If you are, if that is your name, Anna's not laughing at your name, she's laughing at me. Dave, stop being a jerk.
It's making me want to do this with Lego.
Hold on, I just need to put this sticker on and then I'm going to punch him in the eye.
You don't punch the dog.
Sometimes I have to punch the dog. Oi! Stupid. He's got bag 2. Woohoo! Give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Pleasure doing business with you. Be away. Be away. Get lost. Hello, female.
Oh.
Love the content while I rest my sprained ankle. Well, I hope you still love
What
it
did you
after your
do?
ankle is unsprained.
What happened?
Yeah, that's probably a more... See, Anna's the one with the social skills. Anna does
My
the
social
normal
skills
human
are awful,
response.
though.
Yeah, but you know what the correct human response is.
Not
I make a
when
silly
you're bad,
joke.
when you're
Yeah.
better.
I make a silly joke because I don't know what else to say.
Ooh. Who is in the window? Who's that?
That's Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I
Because
think.
look.
Yeah. Yeah, they were in the advent calendar as well. There's 14 different ones of those tiles to collect, and they're always random in the set. So you can like collect all 14 across multiple Harry Potter sets and decide which ones you want to display where.
So I think it's Dawn French.
Yeah, not in costume either. It's just Dawn French. Anna's got the Vicar of Dibley.
Yes, I do. I don't know their names. I know Harry and Ron.
It's
Hermione.
not either of them.
George, maybe? Someone that likes to live in people's
Have
heads.
you done the Speed Champions Porsche 963 set? Honest answer.
Kevin does not know.
Maybe. I don't really know. I couldn't tell you what this car that I'm building now is called. We could go through all of the Speed Champions on my Speed Champion wall, and I don't think I could correctly identify a single one of them.
You need your label maker on a flat piece of Lego.
Yes, maybe I should make labels for them. So I can learn the cars. I can become a car guy. But yeah, I just like making them. They're fun.
Slipped on a wet disabled toilet floor. Ooh.
Yikes.
Yeah, you got room to move yourself in there. So there's a. Ooh.
I guess the positive is you didn't slip in just like a typical men's toilet bathroom
Ew.
floor and land in all the pee-pee. Because that would be worse. That would be pain and pee. Which, if anyone's ever had a kidney stone, pain and pee combined is not a nice combo. As a car guy, I approve of that idea. I might look into it. I do like making labels.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do I know where my label maker is?
Well, I don't know. You have different priorities for different things.
This is weird, look. Because this is a little Ferrari badge on the thing. But then you cover it up.
Just so you know it's there.
Yeah.
You sure it's supposed to be there?
Yep. I just double checked.
Okay then. Easter egg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or maybe they...
Well, I imagine it's
too
because
many.
that gets used somewhere else and it means they don't have to have another unique piece. Because there's a few of them, so I imagine it is on display somewhere. Just ordered the Venomized Groot for my boyfriend. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, blimey.
I still haven't got my game order.
My game order. What game order?
I got a big game order, like 120 something pound, with a Groot in it. That plant.
Oh, Lego. You ordered Lego from Game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to get in touch
I
with
still
them.
haven't had my Balatro from Shop 2,
No, you should
which
chase
I
that
ordered
up.
like 3 weeks ago.
Where's it gone? Oh, it's on there.
The actual collector's edition of Balatro that comes with some cards, because it is the game of the year that I already owned multiple times.
That keeps getting advertised to me. That game.
Balatro, you should play it. It's great.
No, I don't like it. The Joker. Makes me a little bit scared of him. Scary looking.
Although I have been playing a lot of Pokemon TCG Pocket over the weekend.
How much have you put into it?
I haven't put anything into it. I've signed up for the premium, but it's a free trial for 2 weeks. I will probably, if I'm still paying it, start paying $7.99 a month for premium. But other than that, I'm not spending any money. 'Cause honestly, you don't need to. I think if they're planning on actually making any money off of it, they're probably going to need to make it a bit more pay to win than it is at the moment, because at the moment you can very much play for free and get a full experience and not feel like you're being completely battered every time you play somebody. So they probably need to do a little bit of balancing if they're planning on making a long-term profit. Or maybe they're just hoping enough people sign up for premium.
Like you?
Yeah. That they'll make their money that way and don't need to be doing it off of microtransactions. Because I guess the dream for a developer is you have loads of people actually paying to subscribe. Oh, hang on, these don't have the badges.
So you did it
Yeah,
right.
but the one before had the badge on. I deliberately picked one with a badge because it told me to, and then covered it up. And now when I need a badge that's going to be on show, I haven't blooming got any. So let's yoink that out.
Where were you looking?
No, not even on that page.
No.
Don't worry about it.
I want to check.
You don't need to check. It's
I want to
fine.
have a look.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
Right, put it back.
Look.
Do you just fart? You know people can hear
I
that.
turned it off.
You are a monster.
You gave me pastry. What was I
That is
supposed
true.
to do?
Not fart. Ever.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Oh, I'm lost now. I'm just putting this back on. I don't care. I don't care if it has a badge. I now need to go back to that page because I can't remember how this attaches. It's all gone wrong.
It's only one piece.
You're only one piece. And that goes like that. Okay.
I'm making what looks like a ski.
A
I
ski?
don't think it's a ski.
I still have my Kev labelled external hard drive. It also has a sticker of one of the Beatles as well for some reason. I mean, I went to Liverpool.
Why is that a me? Why have they got...
Because that was the hard drive that we did the world record on.
Right.
So I put a sticker on it so people knew it was my hard drive.
But why
There
do
was
they
loads of
have
hard
it?
drives. Topher's got it because I sent him it
Oh, I see.
so that he could then edit the world record. And he needed a hard drive anyway, so it's like, well, I'm sending you this one, just keep it and use that. And then if I ever fire him, he can add it to his box of things to send back to me. which will involve an Antonio Conte bobblehead, a pair of soiled Spurs underpants, and various other items.
MacBook.
Yeah, a Mac as well. that I'm less bothered about getting back. I just want to know if I ever do fire him, I'm going to get that Antonio Conte bobblehead. That's the main priority here. I probably won't fire him. I reckon I'll outlive him, so I don't need to fire him. That's my exit strategy with Topher now. Just outlive him. Right.
Oh no. No, that's right. That's the...
What are you muttering about, little lady?
So that's there. That's there.
Oh yeah, the Sol Campbell Spurs shirt as well. Forgot about that one. Yeah, so many things. He's done all right out of me, that boy. He's spoilt. No wonder he's got an attitude. Fire him and he'll glue the head down so it doesn't bobble. That would be hideous.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be that. Alright.
Why are you holding your breath over there? It's turning into a vehicle, boys and girls. Slowly but surely. It's become. Why are you holding your breath? What's going on?
I like holding my breath sometimes.
What a ridiculous sentence that is. I like holding my breath sometimes. I don't even know how to respond to that. What do you mean you like holding your breath sometimes?
I just like to hold my breath. I don't see what the problem is. I'm just holding my breath.
But you understand that's madness.
No, it's not. It's a bit of pressure in my lungs. Makes me feel alive.
Makes you feel alive. I don't understand. Alright. I'm hopefully replacing the Mac Mini in the new year anyway, so you'll be able to get that back. Huzzah. Absolutely riddled with porn now, I imagine.
I hope not. That's not.
Do I even want it back? Sometimes it's fun to see how long you can do it. It's not mad.
Do what?
Hold your breath.
Oh.
No, not porn. There are two different conversations going on. You had a go at me earlier for not knowing when there's two different conversations going on.
Well, because of what you said. And then I was just like, excuse me.
Right, shall we see how long I can hold? How long's a good amount of time to hold your breath for then? And I'll do it now.
There isn't. It's just...
What's the point then? Who am I trying to beat?
Not, oh my god, it's not all about...
I only do things if I'm trying to win. I love winning. I reckon I could hold my breath for a week if I had to.
I don't think you could.
I reckon I could. Remember, I've got an endurance world record. I'm a premier athlete.
Sugar bums and...
Sugar bums, did you just say?
Fiddlesticks. Where do you live?
I live here with you.
Oh gosh.
Sugar
I go
bums.
there.
Oh, where's my slopey? I like the sensory feedback from holding my breath.
There you go. It's sensory, Kevin.
I can hold mine for like 30 to 50 seconds. Interesting. I reckon I can hold mine for 2 hours, but I don't need to show it on stream. I think we can just all agree I probably can. Yeah?
No.
Why? But I'm great at everything, so I must be great at that.
Is the Burrow taller than the Avengers? I don't think so.
What was the question? The Avengers tower? Oh no, it shouldn't be. As far as I'm aware, nowhere near. Nowhere. Oh, there's another one! You little turtle's neck!
See what I have to live with? Made me jump out of my
Ah, oh, get out of there, you little Ferrari logo.
Ferrari.
That's what I said. You mung bean. Where's your screwdriver?
Why? I can get off my
Because
teeth.
I need to drive a screw.
You got it?
Yeah. I fingered it.
Don't you have sleep apnea?
Who are they talking to?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Both of us have sleep apnea. What's that got to do with the price of eggs? Eh? I don't know how this connects. Oh, like that. Oh, you special handsome boy. Yeah, okay. I get you. Topher's broken his wrist. Yeah, Miss Topher broke her ankle because Topher broke his wrist. She had to show off. As I mentioned on my Twitch stream, they're both forever breaking themselves. They should probably pack it in. Just breaking bits is silly as far as I'm concerned. They're both attention seekers. Don't you agree?
I wouldn't want to break myself because you broke yourself.
No. If Topher's got a broken wrist, do you reckon that means that Miss Topher's having to wipe his bum for him at the moment?
Possibly. But
Or is he
got a
just
broken
using the wrong hand?
leg or...
Well, she's probably not wiping his bum with her leg. He could walk over to wherever she's sitting and say, please wipe me. I imagine that's how it's going down. That's almost certainly the situation. And now we all know.
We don't know. We don't.
I'm fairly confident that's the situation. But I'm rarely wrong about these things.
No, you can use his other hand.
Use your other... I couldn't. It'd be like a stranger doing it. Could you wipe your bum with your wrong hand?
I don't think I could.
No. I'd rather just be soiled, I think, than have a stranger's hand in there. Plus, let's face it, I'm going to miss. I'm going to make a terrible mess. It's going to be a disaster. If I break my hand, Anna's going to have to wipe me. It's the only solution. I'll just wander in here, trousers off. I've done a poo again. Please wipe my bottom.
Oh no, we'll just get someone to come in once a day because I'm not doing that 4 times a day.
No! That's like a stranger. I may as well use my other hand in that situation.
And use your other hand.
I don't want to. I don't want a stranger up there.
You don't want a stranger, but you don't want to use your... That doesn't make any sense.
My other hand's a stranger.
Well, then stop using it.
Maybe like every third wipe I'll use the wrong hand so that I've got a contingency in case it's... I'm glad we've had this conversation because now I can make preparations. I am going to start rotating which hands I use.
You'll forget by tomorrow.
Or it will now be something I religiously do for the rest of my life. Because that's how my brain works. It'll be one or the other. 3 years' time, this conversation will come up inexplicably again. And it'll be like, yeah, I always just rotate hands. Just in case. And I won't remember why. It'll just be, I would treat it as completely normal. Yeah, I'd use one hand then the other hand, rotate it so that I don't get too complacent.
Right, let's be absolutely... Because I've got to put it inside.
Oh.
Oh, God.
The only solution is to not poo. I'm left-handed and broke. You tell me now that you're left-handed.
Do you not like left-handed people?
I wouldn't hire one, no.
That
does explain an awful lot.
Why are we not being...
Because he's just made me very cross.
Yes, but I've got to do 2 of them.
Left-handed indeed. Now, I
Why
want
do you
that.
mean about
Now I want
left-handedness?
that bobblehead back. Left-handed and a Spurs fan. There was always something wrong about it. You can tell I was desperate for an editor at the time. Goodness me. The Miss Topher confirming, I know he's a freak. There you go. If she's confirming it, that means it's okay to say. It's not on my CV. It should be.
I think that's such unique, isn't it?
Yeah. It's much harder to discriminate against you for it if it's not on your CV, Topher.
What, he's put it on his CV?
No, it's what I mean. He hasn't.
Oh. So I've never seen that on a CV, that's all. That you're about
I would appreciate it being on a CV so that I can use it to make decisions. It's certainly looking like a vehicle now.
Can you say vehicle properly?
I am saying vehicle properly. It's pronounced vehicle. Alright! Sounded a bit like a seal there. Folks, without just quoting the song, what do foxes sound like? Because I think there's a fox living in the woods behind our house. And I think he's out there yelling every morning. Because he can't... Every morning we just hear a...
Stop it!
And it goes on for ages. Is that a fox? Or is someone weird out there just making noises?
Foxes are asleep in the day.
Yeah, that's why he only does it first thing in the morning and then late at night. You never hear it during the day.
No, it's just someone's dog outside.
At that hour?
Yes. Some people are like that. Don't me, Kevin.
They make like yipping sounds. Do they sound like the sound I was just making? I'm putting the wheels on. Two. They screech. Foxes are very high pitched. They sound like screeching. Maybe it's not a fox, so maybe it's like a moose or something. I almost ran a deer over again the other day. I've had 2 near misses with baby deer in the last year.
I'm surprised to go all the way up to...
Don't give any more
where
information.
Burrow is. But we have deer in Nottingham as well.
That far north? Right, where's my little driver?
No, they're not deer, they're reindeers. In Nottingham.
Yes, Kev, you sounded like a fox. There we go, I thought I did. Don't know if they're just humouring me.
A little bathroom.
Right. That is quite cool. I like that with the little ducky.
Oh, I need to put things
There is my finished Ferrari. It's number 4. It has got a little driving critter in it. No spanner though on this one. And there we have my 2 speed champions for the evening. And now we race them. Now, if we were rich, that would be the end of these streams. It would be hilarious. I'd spend all that time building one and then I'd throw them into the wall and call it a race. And everyone would like, Kev's hilarious. And that would get views. Emily's spot on. They scream and cry like a baby. Now, it doesn't sound like a baby. Just looked up fox sounds. They think like a feral screech-like barking sound. They can also howl. Yeah. I don't think it's that then. Boys and girls, help me make a decision. Me and Anna were discussing this earlier. I think I might start throwing away the instruction books. Discuss. Watch the chat implode. To the point where I've got 2 filing cabinets full in our storage unit. And I might just go and throw them all away.
Oh, it's not Dave. Dave's just down here.
Yeah, Dave doesn't make that noise. It's coming from outside.
Because we can't hear it when the window's shut. But I see you opened the window again, didn't you?
Yes.
And left the curtain open. So I had to get up last night and shut it because of the bright lights.
Just wear your mask.
I don't like wearing an eye mask.
I like wearing an eye mask. Ever since you introduced me to one. The boxes were bad enough, you monster. Well, I'm not going to keep all the boxes, am I? That's madness. Throw them away. It's always hard for me to decide. You can access them online anyway. Exactly. And that's what I'm thinking. The thing that made me think, why don't we just throw them away, is when Stitch was involved in a terrible accident that was nobody's fault. Yawn. Anna did not go and find the original instruction book. she used the app like any normal.
But it's because I know
would.
it was on there because I saw it
Yeah.
a few months ago.
That's what I mean.
But then the flower one behind me is not on there.
I can't imagine a situation where I would go and get the book out. I might throw away the boxes, but I don't think I could throw away the instructions. I flatten the boxes. I did flatten the boxes for a while, and they still take up a load of space when you've got enough sets. I would rather have more room for the actual Lego rather than room for boxes and instruction manuals. I don't collect instruction manuals, and I don't think I need to keep them.
It's given me, I'll sell them.
But you're going to sell them? I don't think anyone's going to buy just the instruction manuals.
Some people do.
Okay.
Remember, some people are weird about Lego and like to have everything.
I only keep the ones with the extra info in them. You can look them up online if you need them. Actually, that's not a bad shout. The ones that have like a little bit of a story in them, they're quite nice. That might be my rule. But like these Speed Champions ones, I think I'm just going to throw them away. What if you have like a bunch of Lego instructions and know where to put them? More practical to throw away. Exactly that, yeah. If it's ever for resale, it's worth more, but that's the only reason. But I'm not ever likely to sell the stuff, and even if I do, I don't think it's worth that much more for having the instructions. Not enough to justify storing them for all those years. What do you do with the sets once there's too much? Break them down and either use them for parts or put them in the storage unit, I guess. Can't imagine I would ever sell a set that I've previously built because they're always good for parts and I always need parts.
There we go.
There we go. It's taking shape, female human woman. Show it to the boys and girls. Dave is watching, Anna. And spin it around. Show it off like you're on The Price is Right.
I need a lazy Susan.
You do need a lazy Susan. I've got one upstairs. Little turntable. Is that your way of indicating that you're done for the night?
Oh, yes.
I see. I thought you were just being
I'm not
weird.
even my next one.
So the next stream from here. How many bags are there in this set? Are we about halfway through, do you reckon? It is a nice set. Oh, it's very delicate.
24 and I'm on 11.
So you are about halfway
What did
through.
you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I said it's very delicate. I went to turn it around.
Don't touch things.
So yeah, the next stream is going to be Tuesday night. There is going to be a video tomorrow, a stream on Tuesday, and then another stream on Friday. And then from Friday onwards, we're going to try as much as we can to get into a routine of streams on this channel being every Monday and every Friday, to avoid the Sunday night back to school. It is so weird how by 8 o'clock all the wangs had gone because it was literally kids.
Well, it's got
That's
annoyed
why-
with having to come back.
That's why you just can't get upset with them because they are just kids being attention-seeking little turds. Just throw them in the sea. But yeah, we'll wrap things up there. We'll be back Tuesday, and thank you for watching, boys and girls. Once we got past that bit, it was all good fun, wasn't it? We've got the 2 Speed Champions, which are going to go on the wall. We've got Anna's half-built Burrow, which is going to go in her Harry Potter city that I imagine she's going to make now.
There's a boot sale on with some Speed Champions included. Shouldn't tell him.
I'll purchase!
I'm B&Q, I think.
B&Q. B&Q is apparently like Amazon Marketplace. It's not actually B&Q selling them, I've since discovered. It's just people selling stuff on B&Q like it's eBay. So you have to be a little bit careful with B&Q.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for watching, boys and girls. I'm going to go and take off my trousers. Bye!